Hi Copites, welcome to Copites of Anfield. In this video I want to talk about Arne Slots' press conference for the Crystal Palace game. So I'm just going to go over points as per normal. I've made notes because, as you know, my memory's not great. I forget stuff, I get mumbled up, I get words wrong, I get names wrong. So as we know, it's a 12:30 kick-off tomorrow. So he was asked about Crystal Palace being to do with the 12:30 kick-off, and he said that he doesn't think it's ideal. Obviously we played on Wednesday, didn't we, and there's travelling and stuff like that. We haven't had much chance to train. Obviously Palace have had all week together, haven't they, with them not being in Europe and stuff. He was talking about Mo Salah against Bologna, saying that he got an assist and a goal, basically. And he said that, yes, it's great. They've got great individuals, but he thinks that they should play as a team. And then the individuals will shine better, get their special moments. He was asked again about the transfers, and he answered boring answer as usual. It's basically, if you keep asking me every 3 days like you do, you're going to get the same answer. Maybe ask me again after the international break. He was talking about progress and to do with like Ryan Gravenberch, or Gravenberg, however you pronounce it. And he basically said that you see more improvement in younger players than you do, say, 31 plus. He was talking again about Gravenberg, said that he's probably played more games this season than he's played in the last 2 years. So we'll just see how he holds up, see if he can keep it going. He thinks that Palace will improve. He said that they've been unlucky with some of the games. They had some good results against, was it Man United and Chelsea, I think it was. They got points in them games, I believe. He thinks they'll improve, but he hopes it's not tomorrow. The international break this time is a bit more favourable for him. They play on the Sunday rather than the Saturday, which gives them an extra day's rest for players that are on like jet lagged and stuff like that, South American players. What else have I got? He was talking about Darwin Núñez, saying that he's only got 1 goal so far this season, and he said that Núñez still needs a little bit of time to get used to his style of play. The players also need to help the strikers a bit more. He said about Jota, saying that, you know, Jota's only got two goals in the league this season, which is only 1 more than Núñez in theory. But he said that the wingers have been contributing the majority of the goals this season, and they need to help Núñez and Jota out a bit more, you know, with assists. He was asked about how the players are finding it being top of the league. Do they feel more pressure and stuff like that? And he said no, the players are used to being top of the league. We were top of the league, you know, the year before for large portions of it, and the year before, and obviously we won the league in 2019. So he doesn't feel like there's any extra pressure at this early stage. The players know that it's only 6 games in. He said he can't see a player, Trent for example, or Verge, I can't remember what player he said, we'll go with Trent, sitting there looking at his phone saying, oh, we're top of the league, you know, overthinking it type thing. He said he's not too worried about that side of it. He was asked about the 12:30 kickoffs. And he said the Dutch league look after their teams in Europe better than England do. But he said that the schedule's so tight. He's not blaming the English FA. He said the schedule's so tight that, I mean, he's having interviews every single day, you know. So so his 12:30 outlook was that 10 out of 18 away teams didn't win last season. Is that because it's a 12:30 kickoff and the players aren't used to it. He said if that's the case, then he must be a stupid manager, which I found was quite funny. He said because they train every day at 12 o'clock, so he doesn't see that as an issue. As for Chiesa, he has been training this week. He doesn't know yet if he'll be back in time for the game tomorrow. If he is all right, he trains all right today, then he's got a problem. You know, well, not a problem, that's probably the wrong way to put it. He can only pick 20 players. Me personally, I don't think Chiesa will even be on the bench tomorrow. What else have I got? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that just about covers my notes. If there's anything I've missed off my notes, if you'd like to put it in the comments, that'll be a great help for me going forward. So I'll quickly do my team news today because obviously we've been a 12:30 kickoff tomorrow. I probably won't get on from work till about 12, so I probably won't get time to do it tomorrow. So I don't think there'll be any changes. I think it'll be the same team that started against Bologna. My score prediction, it's away, isn't it? It's at Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park, is it? I don't know what it's called anymore. That's not what we're talking about anyway. It doesn't really matter what the stadium's called. I'm going to go 3-1 to Liverpool. And I think Palace will score first with Eze. Oh yeah, so I did mention about another thing about Crystal Palace as well. It's just come back to me now. He said that with some of the top players leaving, is it Elise and a few others have left, Anderson, a few other players have left, and it does take time for new players to get used to a different style of play than what they're used to. So that's where the improvement part came in. I missed that earlier in the video. But yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and leave a comment. And if you'd like to support the channel, I'll leave the links in the video description. But that's it for now. Take it easy.